Go.
I'm gonna start my YouTube channel tonight. I need help. What should the theme be? What should my niche be? Should I feel like there's a lot I can learn from this man right here. He's the man behind the camera. Has got a lot of experience.
Look, see that Jumbo? Work your ass hard, that's what your ass get.
Yeah, you look like me. A big in the hood with this right down, man.
Good morning, world. It's your boy FRE$H Fresh, and I'd like to welcome you to my first and most likely only mixtape. Dare to be different. What you're gonna get out of this mixtape is hope. The chance to see that there's another way to live, another way to make it to the top. The Flyboy way. Before we begin this walk, y'all, make sure y'all go check out these Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra headphones, bro. These got a little discount on them right now, but walking through the city can get real noisy, so I'm gonna pop these on right here while I'm recording and showing y'all what the nightlife is like in New York City. New York City! Let's go, come on, let's go. Walk with me. All this walking. All right, we're gonna zoom in so y'all can see, all right? What's up, fellas? All right, hold on, let me zoom in. They could have cut the trees or something to make it look all nice. Come on, y'all. Google. I could have did some trimming or something. All right, let's go inside and see what it's like, all right, y'all? St. John's Terminal, all right? Cheers. I'm putting my cell phone away because we're here now. Brr, it's cold out here, y'all. Wave to open. Yeah, there you go. Ain't got to touch nothing either. All right, let me see what's problem me. All right, y'all, we made it here. Huh? Oh, look at it. Your friend camera. Hello. What's your name? Jokey. How you doing? I guess we signed up over here. Hold up. Jeez. Ow. Hello. Ladies first? Yes.
You're gonna go down to the other desk and they're gonna check you in over there.
Over there. Thank you. Yeah. Are you here for an event? Yeah, we definitely are. So I'm guessing this is the desk right here. Let me flip it around for y'all guys to see. Let me flip it around so y'all can see. Bang. Yeah, we got some heat finally, y'all. It's finally warm. Yes. Boy. Jeez. Oh, man. See, I'm so happy we ain't gotta wear a suit and a tie. God, man. Yeah. Hold on. I know y'all don't want to see me, so let me flip around so y'all can see what it's like. Hold up. Damn. I know y'all, if y'all watching this, I wouldn't want to go live, but I want to get it in 4K, so I don't want to go live and mess it up. But y'all, ride with me. Welcome to St. John. You arrived at the lobby. Oh, we need my ID. Hold up. I got you changing your mind. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Put it up a little bit. Get my ID looking crazy. Hello. There you go.
For ShopSocial?
Yes, I am. Got my full name on here, boy. Yeah. I might not be able to show y'all that.
There you go. You're going to go to the 4th floor? Right over there.
Fourth floor?
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Sure. God was Alright, walk with me. Hold up. Give me a second. I'm gonna do a little intro and I'll flip it back around. Hold up. Give me a second. Alright, right this way. Alright, hold up. Alright, y'all. So we got the lanyard. Y'all already know my name, but we got the lanyard. It's not as cool as the other lanyards from the other places, but this is like more business, more professional. It's like if you're going to get a government job. Even though when we was at the United Nations, they had the better lanyard. But shout out to this thing right here.
Before you proceed inside, please make sure you put on your badge.
Okay, there you go.
Hold on. Very much. Proceed inside the open turnstile.
Yeah, it is small.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all go first. Jeez. Yeah. Wait. Oh, they got a view out here? How you doing? Yeah. All right, thank you. Girl, I missed it. Yeah. 7. Sure. Search Central Live. Oh. The band shell. Hello. Chase. Just trying to get y'all. Shoo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, y'all, we in Google. Oh, the lighting is horrible. We in Google, y'all. It's your boy FRE$8 stepping through. Let's go. Hello. How you doing? Oh, that smile, boy. Ooh, wait. Well, thank you. Oh, that's what this is? Oh, man. They just let me in the front door. Oh, look at the chat social. Damn, bro. Sheesh. Girl, Mr. Oh, wait. Everybody all dressed up, man. Thought it'd be a little bit more lava. Oh, man. How you doing? Nice. Hello. Oh, delicious delicates. Oh, nah. Hey, what up, man? You, come over there quick. What's up, man? Let me go walk around real quick. I'll be right back. All right. And all my pressures to show my affection. City of Dreams. Hello. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you. Oh, it's so cute. I feel like they had some kind of like. Wait, can I walk outside? Hold up. I guess not. Oh yeah. Hold up. Bam. It's the breeze. Oh my God. Y'all know I gotta get some footage of this, bruh. Oh, God damn. Hold up. Hold on. Let me put that right there. Man, hold on. Alright, yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy FRE$H Fresh at the Flyboy Way, all platforms. We are stepping down in this Google office for this shop. God, I still don't even know the name. Shop basically is a place where brands meet creators and things like that. In New York City, and you know I had to come support one of the homies. So y'all see the out of stock shirt on. Y'all see the kicks from You see the kicks from China. And yo, luckily there's one other brother I know here. Cause he don't look like none of us here. I just say it like that. Y'all get the point. But it's definitely a dope vibe. I wanted y'all to see the view. I just wanted to get a place where I could actually do a little interview or something, little space where I can give you a talk to, and maybe something more smoother. Shout out to everybody that's doing fundraisers. I think that's super dope. I think it gives us another outlet, and y'all know I'm all about having different ways to do stuff. Like, to me, it's never about what's a right or wrong thing. It's always about finding a way that works for you. So if fundraisers work for you, that's awesome. But here I am, I'm showing you guys a different way. Like, if you want to partner with brands, if you want to get into something that's a little bit more organized, because here's the thing. Airplane. Here's the thing. When you start accepting lower than your value, what happens is that people won't pay you your value ever. So if you the first thing I think that anybody should do as a creator, as a business owner, is determine your value. And it's very difficult to determine your value as a content creator, and it may take a long time. So you're going to have a side income that you want to, build up first before you do something like just come to the company and say, yo, this is how much I'm worth, because you got to show them your value, even if they know it. So we're going to find out some more information about this so I can bring to you guys. Again, I don't think I'm going to ever partner up with anybody. I think I just want to tell my story. But hey, who knows? Let's go for a walk.
Keep on dreaming, 'cause we'll find a reason. Traded seasons, burning leaves and evenings. Might not be the right time. Keep me in your memory. Might not be the right time. Keep me in your memory. Keep me in your memory. Me in your memory. Keep me in your memory. Me in your memory. Keep me in your memory. Me in your memory. Keep me in your memory. Me in your memory. Keep me in your memory. Me in your memory. Keep me in your memory. Me in your memory. Keep me in your memory.
We are here in the Google offices in New York, and I just ran into one of the most amazing workers.
Hi, everyone.
Like, you'll see her energy stick out more than everybody, and she's gonna let you know a little bit about her and what she does and what this is and everything, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip the camera, and I want to get you guys to tune in. But real quick, let me get a quick thumbnail.
Inside scoop.
All right, ready?
Okay.
All right. Hello. What is your name and what do you do?
Hi everyone, I'm Nikki Howard and I work at YouTube Shopping. I've been with Google for almost 9 years now. I'm based in the wonderful New York City office, and I have the pleasure of working with our wonderful creators, specifically those focused on shopping that are either trying to sell products from other brands, or they have their own products and their own items that they want to sell in their own channels, and helping creators just earn more. We want creators to grow on the platform, and I'm so excited to be here today and get to work with so many.
Well, I know we got to go in soon because I see everybody moving, but real quick, where can they contact you if they want to know more about this program? And 9 years that's a long time to be working here. Have you ever decided to be a creator yourself?
I question it all the time. Talking to so many of you guys, you've built such amazing careers, and I've had the opportunity to meet so many from all different parts of the world. And it's great that we do these events because so many different creators can come together and socialize, share their stories, their pains, their feedback. And I feel like these opportunities to all be together is really special because a lot of you guys are going through similar challenges or similar wins, and it's so great to share those experiences. And so we're so excited to have so many of you here at our Google office in New York. We do a lot of these in LA, so we're hoping we'll do more here on the East Coast as well, and then hopefully other states too. But such a cool opportunity.
All right, give them your contact information and let them know when you're going to start your YouTube channel. Go.
I'm going to start my YouTube channel tonight. I need help. What should the theme be? What should my niche be? I feel like there's a lot I can learn from this man right here. He's the man behind the camera has got a lot of experience. So I'm going to pick his brain, and then look out for me because I'm going to come in hot and really pop up.
Okay, you got to give us the contact information though. Instagram, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, something.
Let's go YT shopping at google.com.
One more time.
Let's go YT shopping. Let's go YouTube shopping or YT shopping.
I tell them all the time, spell it out so they can understand because people don't want to listen.
And make it right a big opening.
Oh, let me turn my phone off real quick. Vibrate.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So
They got occupied for this.
Yeah, it did.
Let me put this down real quick.
You know, I'm putting it in my calendar. And then first, I'm going to be like, what is that right now? All of this other stuff.
Oh, put this down real quick before I do a walk around. What's going on there? Oh, the big equipment, boy. They brought out the big ones here, boy. Woo. Here we go. Come on. Come on, sleep. All right, let's walk around. I don't got my hat on either. I don't got my hat on either. Oh my God, she's so famous.
Oh my God. You are so
Jeez. So I guess there's nobody else gonna do it. I do it. Hey, what's going on, man? Awesome.
excited for today.
Always excited, man. Learn something new. Oh, here she goes again. All right, let me get to this seat with my hat back on. It's the baby. Make sure I get everybody. Y'all in detention or something? You don't want to sit with everybody else? All right, it's fine. I went around with my hat.
Facebook audience was put on the planet to convert. You know what? I just signed up for co-schedule. I'm going to try and do a little better about automating.
All right, we're going to get started. If everyone could take a seat. Well, welcome everyone to our first Shop Social in New York.
Woo!
So excited to have you all here, and this month's Shop Social is all about travel and tech. So for those of you who've never been to a Shop Social, my name is Sonali Karmarkar. I'm the head of content and community at YouTube Shopping, and we host these Shop Social events on a monthly basis to bring you together with other creators, with our YouTube team, and with brands to really get to know the latest and greatest on shopping and how to add those tips and tricks to your channel. So an overview of today, we have a jam-packed agenda. We'll start off with some merchant news, best sellers for you to really dive into a data-driven approach of what are products that we're seeing are hot and how can you tap into it. We'll have our Ask an Exec panel where we'll have some YouTube execs who will come, and it's really an open forum for you all to ask what's on your mind for shopping? What are questions you have? What's some feedback that you have for shopping? And then we will dive into creative best practices, followed by our brand presentations. So we have Nomad Lane as well as Bose who are here, and we'll go through presentations on their top products and how to get tagging with their brands. And then finally, we have our favorite section, the creator to creator panel, where we'll finish off the day with a creator inspiration panel. And then there'll be plenty of time for questions throughout the day, so feel free to ask us what's on your mind, and then we'll close it out with a happy hour. So hope you all make a new friend, meet another creator, meet some of us from our YouTube team, make connections with the brands who are here. This is really about fostering connection and hopefully learning something too. So without further ado, I will pass things over to Elise Oberway, who leads our shopping boot camps, who will go through merchant news.
Woo!
Hi everyone. So great to meet you all. As Sonali said, my name's Elise Overway. I'm a partner manager here at YouTube who manages a community of creators who are posting all different formats, and I'm also running a shopping boot camp with some folks who are here in the room. Could you actually raise your hand if you're a part of my shopping boot camp? Okay, wow, we have a lot of representation here. Definitely want to meet with you all after this during the mix and mingle portion. Say hello. See you face to face, so let's definitely make a point to do that. But I'm going to be going over some news from our merchants and covering some upcoming sales, boosted commission rates, gifting, and new brands. Obviously, this is important if you want to be, a shopping creator for the long run. It's always great to know what the latest and greatest sales are, what's new, what's coming up, so that you can share that with your viewers. Okay, so we're going to do a little Q&A here. Why should you care about brand sales and events that are going on? Is it A, a higher click-through rate for you, B, a higher conversion rate, or C, brand marketing momentum? Raise your hand if you think it's A. Raise your hand if you think it's B. Raise your hand if you think it's C. Well, you're all right because it's all of the above. So obviously, as I mentioned, when you are tagging brands and working with merchants, it can obviously help your channel in all different multitude of ways across these three things, as you all know. So we'll get into some of the fun things. A couple of sales and events that we have coming up right now. If you guys get really inspired today and maybe haven't started tagging or are like, okay, I want to leave this.
S25 devices came out, so no surprise we're seeing those really move well. Samsung is also offering 8% commission. Again, we see more TVs, those really doing well through Walmart. And a key call out with Walmart and a number of the other brands too is that full basket So you'll get commission on the full basket. So even though this commission is 2.7% on some of these different TVs, they may also buy shampoo. They may also buy some other items too. So another great thing to keep in mind is that full basket from pretty much all of the merchants, I believe. We also see Apple AirPods, devices for people starting to think for the summer, some things for the boat. Again, more and more TVs, the Apple iPads, and then gaming laptops. My boyfriend's a huge gamer, so I love seeing those on here too. And that's 50% off from HP. So I know we mentioned earlier we have LG in the program. We also have HP, and they're offering 9% commission. So yeah, definitely keep in mind some of these electronics. And again, we're seeing TVs being super hot in the space. And then looking at health and beauty, something that we know is super hot and popular has been fragrance. So no surprise seeing those come up. FragranceNet.com has 15% commission. I know Elise mentioned earlier too with Ulta Beauty having their big sale. They're offering 16% commission, which is super competitive. So we see Pureology leaving conditioner. Again, a lot of Ulta Beauty coming up here, and I think that's no surprise with their big sale that coming out in the wash, and then their competitive 16% commission. So whether it's the Clinique, Kiehl's, First Aid Beauty, some of those big names. We also see Nordstrom's, Macy's and Nordstrom's also do great in terms of fragrance. They have 16% commission, and then we know Rhode with Hailey Bieber's Rhode is so hot, and she's always launching some great quality products.
Yeah, I have a question for you. In the YouTube shopping, when we go in to tag a product, is there a way for us to be able to know how much stock is left so that once we tag it, it doesn't actually come back and say out of stock or discontinued or something as soon as we put up the video?
Not currently, but we know this is a known request, and the team is working on getting that data on your side of the realm. We have it on the merchant side, and these products just, especially in different categories, especially like apparel and things, they're just so fast paced that these things go out of stock. But when they go back in stock, we want to let you know and be like, hey, it's back in stock. We want to make it easier for you to not have to re-tag, which is what you're gonna have to currently do, but it's known and we're working on it.
Yeah, it would be nice. Sometimes I think it just takes the tag completely off.
Well, actually, it should say out of stock.
Okay. Maybe
Yeah.
it's older, but yeah, if it would.
But if it's
would it be able to
completely
be-
gone, as in like
Oh.
the actual website is gone, then it's gone.
Okay. So
Versus
would,
like
also would it be able to possibly force you to another link that might be this? Because sometimes you go in, you'll see 7 of the same thing from Walmart, that type of thing.
I have good news for you. We're fixing that actively, and you'll see it soon. So to kind of give context on what she's referring to is that when you go into the product picker today, you'll see Air Force Shoe 1 with red, black, and then the next one is like size 7, and the other one's like Air Force 1, red, black, size 8. Or like you'll see all. So we're gonna be aggregating that, so you can also still select which one, but it won't be like 100 in one list to just tag that one Air Force 1 shoe, and then that will start to fix the out of stock, because it would say it's out of stock for that size 7, but we still have it in stock for size 8, 9, 10, or whatever. So it'll still show up in your video.
Can I ask one more question?
Hello, hi. My name is Jessica, and I cover fashion content on my channel. And as an example of an issue that I'm having is I recently posted a video about the top 10 jewelry trends for the year. And it's not just 10 trends, but I give examples for each one. And so in my video, I will have like 30 things tagged. And then I log in and I look at the video and it will tell me 3 things are missing, but it won't tell me what those 3 things are. And so I have to watch the video, go through all of my content to try and pick out what is that item or items that are missing from my video. And so it would be really helpful if there was a way that when it says, items are missing, it will tell me which ones, so then I can find alternatives to tag.
Noted.
Thank you so much.
When you do those videos, do you use the timestamping feature?
Yes. And that's why I have to watch the whole video.
Just wanted to make sure that we built it for videos like that.
Hi there. One of you was in boot camp a couple of weeks ago and said that there was a dearth of content for shopping. And I was wondering if under the inspiration page where we get suggestions for our regular content, if you could say, boy, Michael's really needs some videos, you guys should get on that. Is there a way to sort of divide out what shopping content is missing in addition to what regular content is missing to identify the content gaps?
We want to. We don't have anything to announce just yet, but we want to get there. And more specifically, the way we're thinking about this problem is really in terms of what is your audience searching for on YouTube. And okay. So that's one lens, and then we also want to just bring shopping filtration into a lot of the reports that already exist to help with inspiration.
And just in addition to the fashion and beauty folks, that color thing comes up for those of us in the craft space. I'll do something in blue yarn, but only the red yarn will link, or that kind of stuff. So it's actually happening in arenas other than fashion and beauty.
Hello. Question.
Can't hear you.
Mine works. I get to go first. No, I'm joking. It's okay. Your voice carries. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Just yell.
Yeah. Just question. So there's the product tag that goes under the video. For some of the creators that we work with, they also have like a description, link in bio, etc. What they tell me sometimes is that people are more likely, or sometimes for whatever reason, instead of clicking the product tag, they'll click the link in description. As a brand, that means I have to have a separate affiliate program for that, because I cannot tell the creator like, oh, I'm gonna give you that. We have to give them both options. So I want to know, like, if you create a product tag, can there be like a link that also there's like, like I said, for whatever reason, and it as a brand, it creates headache because we are trying to go fully into YouTube shopping. And I've got to keep these other things, these like ankle biter affiliate platforms on the side to accommodate the link in bio or the link in description section.
Absolutely. So we're taking a very comprehensive look at these types of problems. We're studying this with our data science teams all the time. And in general, our product principle is we want to kind of meet the user where they are, while also providing a really seamless experience so people know where to go. And what we're seeing in a lot of your videos, which we watch all the time, is creators are telling the viewers to look at the link in bio, look at the link in description, look at the timed banner, etc. And there are a lot of places where the user has to go to be able to get a comprehensive view of all of the links, and they're different across platforms. So it's a known issue. It's one we're thinking really carefully about. But there are years of inertia behind that link in description experience, years of user behavior, so we want to be really, really thoughtful about the way that we approach this.
Beauty that's happening next week, starting March 27th to April 25th. And basically what this is we ask you to post 12 pieces of shopping tagged content over 4 weeks, which amounts to about 3 pieces of content per week. It could be shorts, it could be long form, it could be live stream. And how is you can take inspiration from our content calendar. I'll show a teaser in a second. We put together a really fun content calendar of inspiration for you to really take your creativity to the next level. But of course, that's completely optional. If you want to go your own route, we welcome it. We just want to make it easy for you. And we've hosted content paloozas and sprints in the past, and what we've really seen is that level of consistency really trains your audience to know that you are the person to go to shop from. And so we welcome you to participate, and what's in it for you is we have some really fun amplification opportunities, so you can submit your best content for consideration to be featured on our YouTube owned social channels as well as on our YouTube official blog. So to participate, you use the hashtag YouTube Blooming Beauty. And here you can see the timeline of the Content Palooza. As I said, this is a teaser, so we have a full kickoff call that's virtual happening next week. And we also have some calls midway for you to brainstorm with one another, content ideas, hear directly from our YouTube team, and just go deeper. And the Content Palooza wraps on April 25th. So diving a little deeper.
get something set up here real 1 second. Put this here. Here. 10 seconds. Maybe that one there. How long do I have? Cool. We've been sitting for a long time, just trying to get a feel for who's in the room. If you work for Bose, stand up. If you work for Google, stand up. All right. If your YouTube channel is less than a year old, stand up. Okay? All right. Stay standing, stay standing. If your YouTube channel is less than 3 years old, stand up. Okay, all right. If your YouTube channel is less than 5 years old, stand up.
I love having a mic. Get a mic. Okay, hi everyone. Nice to meet you all, and thank you so much for coming. I know it's been sort of a long afternoon, so thank you for bearing with this presentation. My name is Nora. I'm the Influencer Marketing and Partnerships Manager here at Bose. Okay, so just a little bit of background on Bose. Some people are familiar with the brand, some people are not. We are a high quality audio brand. We're 60 years old. We actually just celebrated our 60-year anniversary this past fall, which was very, very exciting. So why people love us? I think I always like to say we're a consistent, high quality, premium audio brand. We're innovative, we're rooted in tech. So we were actually founded by a man named Dr. Amar Bose. He was a professor at MIT. And I think this is like one of the most important things about our brand because our tech is probably one of the strongest things about our company. And you'll notice that like if you've never used one of our products, you see that we have the Quiet Comfort Ultra headphones in front of you. Once you use those, once you start like hearing the sound, you'll notice it immediately. Like it's high quality, and I'm biased. Maybe I'm not so biased, but I think they're the best headphones. Okay, and how to pronounce our brand? It's Bose, like nose. Some people say Bose, but now you know. You can add that accent if you want. Okay, so now we're talking about content. So successful content tips. I feel like today we've talked about this a ton, and you guys all know this as content creators. You know what's right for your channel, but we always say stay authentic. So don't do anything that you don't think is going to be natural or authentic to yourself, your channel, for your audience. Create something that your audience is going to recognize and respond to. Now, thinking about the affiliate program and selling, talking about products, how you're going to sell those products and how you're going to work that into your content. Embrace these key commercial events. So when you're thinking about upcoming moments to sell, like right now it's spring.
Perez, as well as Mike O'Brien. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Yes, of course. So I'd love to start off if both of you could introduce yourself and a little bit about your channel.
I'll go first. I'm Dana Perez. I share affordable fashion videos on my channel with try-on hauls, styling tips, I also do occasional travel vlogs, which I'm so excited to try out the travel bag, and pack with me's, even though mentally I'm trying to pack and it's so hard to film. But I do film some videos like that, but mostly it's try-on hauls, like retailer specific. Yeah.
So I'm Mike O'Brien. I guess you guys saw some of my content already. Thanks, Bose, for showing me like that. But yeah, mostly like wearable tech, so watches, earbuds. I venture off into like phones every now and then. Almost all long form content, so any questions that I answer, just keep that in mind. It's like, I don't really do a lot of short form stuff. But yeah, sneaking up on almost 600,000 subs, hopefully in the next couple weeks. Yeah.
No, I love that. Well, we'll be here when you cross that milestone. Excited. So I'd love to do a little bit of reflecting. What was your experience with YouTube shopping last year? High points, low points?
I think it was really easy to integrate. We obviously have those questions about the timestamps and all the things that you guys are working on, but in general, it was so easy to incorporate into my own content. And actually, I was even surprised at how many people are shopping on YouTube shopping. So it's bridging a gap between things that were missing for the user to find products so much easier without having to find the description box. Some people don't even know what that is, especially on mobile. So it's really bridging the gap between how you can get a product into consumers' hand very easily, but it was very easy to integrate into my own content. So I liked it. Low points, I feel like we all heard them today, but beyond that, everything's been really great.
Yeah, I think Dana makes a good point that it's kind of like a tipping point now with YouTube shopping. So in the past, there was kind of this created behavior for viewers that you'd go down to the description or like a pinned comment, and that's like getting harder to access. People are watching on TV in different places, and YouTube shopping is like really filling that gap. So I think this past year, I've been using YouTube shopping for a couple of years now. This past year was definitely the first year where it felt like really a part of my business that made sense to tag in all my videos. So it's not perfect yet, but I think it's definitely like right at the point where it's becoming nearly perfect. It's gonna be there soon.
Good morning, world.